Basically, what I do is a little story at the symposium. Some of y'all seen it, some of y'all haven't. It's my personal walk, going from the streets to finding myself. Basically, facing life imprisonment kind of changed my mind a little bit, set me on the right path. But poetry, rap, hip hop, spoken word is what saved my life. It's what gave me something to put my passion and desire to versus what I was involved in my time in. Beyond that was my children and God. But this is the first thing that set me on the path. So it kind of goes hand in hand with the literacy thing, because the streets promote to be smart in a stupid way. The streets promote to duck and dodge your enemies, to duck and dodge the law, to put all your time and focus and energy and all your mind in getting away with the next crime and topping your enemy and doing whatever and surviving. But in that you lose school, family, friends, yourself. A lot of times the literacy saves people from that. Because I don't know what I would have did if at this point I would not have been able to read and write. Reading and writing my poetry, and that being put in my lap, to know the power of my words is what saved me as a person, as an individual. So without anything further, I'm going to go ahead and go with my story. I don't even know what I'm getting myself in. Just on the gas, the wheels spinning. Out of control once again, is to suspend myself in this thick air. Trash talking back in cold stairs. Facing OGs without care. Telling me to leave, we came as a pair. If staying for initiation over here means the same for me, then I mean it. One checks me, oh, he don't want to leave his friend. Together we came, together we leave. Steady talking things, steady talking sense, keeping things intense, leaving us hanging in suspense until the adrenaline almost passed. Then snap, they get to swinging almost fast. Initiation. Step 2. Walk the parks in the night, sometimes scared and alone, but drop my nuts and play man, too many problems at home. Yo, 12 in my age, but in my mind I was grown. So many late nights walking in the zone. Pitch black and walking on my own. Talk trash to the friends who had parents who cared enough to keep them in check and keep them scared. Fought discipline and structure, refused to conform. Lived my life as a heavy, because my house was a storm of drugs and lies. No truth, just mental abuse. Want me to listen to you, but now I refuse. With a short fuse and attempt to lose, not even a clue, like I was one of the few. The heart of a man, but the mind of a child. Things ain't even gonna get wild until I try to pay these dues, fill these shoes, and earn the respect of these so-called elders wearing blues. Step 3. This is the turning point. This is the beginning of it right here. At 19 years old, I went to prison, or to jail, not to prison. I went to jail on a charge called principal of second-degree murder. I was at a party, gangs were involved, there was another shootout. It was a normal, everyday occurrence, and a boy got killed, and they took 4 of us to jail. And it changed a whole lot. I woke to the cold and stainless, being tightened upon my wrist, drug outside, face down upon the ground to be frisked. Heard the words, I know you did it, come out plain. Just before my nuts got squeezed to the point I almost passed out from the pain, watching coats and candy and cigarettes being carried to the room of those in question. Now my turn, not so much as free hand. Interrogation along with free man has got me guessing in this homie for life. I learned my first lesson, how'd you know I was staying and you golden, now they sweating. Charged, processed, and booked for principle of murder, a charge we never heard of, city, embarrassed, and on the CDC where you stripped and checked and sprayed for disease, cells damp and cold, rats in these inner walls talking to these laws about me in custody. That's how I went in. Pissed. Homeboys of mine who was supposed to be down forever. Now, when I was in there, it's when I was broken, which is what I needed. I say unto God in the time said, why have you left me in this life of hell? He spoke to me in a voice that was crying. If you believe this into yourself, you're lying. Why must I stay and why can't I leave? He answered back, because it's time to receive. Why me? Why no one else? I questioned him, and he replied, I chose you, not the rest of them, but I am a gangster, not the same of you. So you are, but your heart is true. Why must you question if my power is true, but you never question that of the gang and blue? I ain't never had love like that in the game, so you know, it's just an OG thing. You were wise and foolish, and all at the same time, I made this color, therefore it is mine. I can take it away anytime that you want, just like your life in this world full of harm. So you're taking my life, just as I thought. You are mean and just, this is the reason I fought. I'm not taking your life, I'm putting you here, for if I hated you to die, just as you feel, I ain't afraid. Not even to die, my son. Why must you lie? The only reason you're afraid of your fate is you are with me and you're wanting to wait. Now the time has come, and here's my hand. Take it and walk, and your life should be grand. I will take all hurt and hate from you, give you love and compassion, completely new. But God, I can't be my friends, the ones who have been there, and always will be, they're my son. Learn and teach them and bring them to me. But what if they say that they will not? Remember how I am? Or have you forgotten? If they say they will not, you must keep trying. For every soul that is lost, my heart is dying. That's why I've chosen you. Many will believe because they know you're the truth. Now ask for forgiveness, and me in your heart, I will take you in and make it beautiful all. God, please forgive it and come in, my Lord, because without you I'm lost in this terrible world. You are forgiven, my son. Now go and tell others that live by their God. Go to your friends that you love and are lost. Believe in my protection, no matter the cost. If you do as I ask, they will listen to you. For as I said before, they know you're true. So what do you say when we work together? I say, thank you, God. I'm yours forever. You love CDC.